Hey Vanner Fanner family, this is another Q&A video. There are a lot of jets flying now that I want to do my video. It seems like the military base decided, let's fly all the jets this afternoon. Don't forget that this video is sponsored by Nomad Internet. Check them out for all your Wi-Fi needs, home or travel. Don't forget, discount code CrystalVanner25 will give you some money off. This channel does not produce content for those under 18. Before I deep dive into this Q&A, I'm getting desperate, folks. I need more questions. We're going to have to put the series on hold if I don't get some more questions. Not that you guys need this series, and it probably definitely does not need to be a weekly series. So I'm considering doing this as a monthly thing and just doing regular old schmegular videos. Now, once Veda is done, I will let you know early May what the new video upload schedule will be. You won't be getting videos every day in May. Prepare yourselves now. Today's question is another from Lynn. Lynn is asking about Mona and the flooring. What am I going to do? I had mentioned putting down more carpet. Lynn wants to know if I'm going to do more carpet, which is harder to clean, or would I do something like vinyl or laminate? Lynn, thank you for your question, and I believe this concludes your questions from your email that had about 11 questions on it. Thank you so much for that, because your email has helped keep the weekly Q&A afloat, along with a few other submissions. Now, I considered doing vinyl like I did in Taurus. I had a little bit left over from Taurus, and I thought I could just slap that down and be fine. But right down the middle aisle of Mona is a little strip from behind the front two seats all the way to the bathroom flooring, which is already a hard surface flooring. Now, I don't have enough vinyl to cover that one strip that spans the space of it. I would have to piecemeal my vinyl that I have left over from Taurus there. So what I'm planning on doing instead is visiting a few Habitat for Humanity stores while I travel in Mona in the beginning. I'm not too concerned about flooring to start my journey out. Reason being is all the old carpet and padding for the most part has been pulled up, and the source of the smells was in that old carpet. It's been pulled up, and right now just the subfloor is down there. So I would like to put a really thin piece of insulation there, and then a very, very thin piece of plywood on top of that, and then some sort of flooring on top of that. To be honest with you, I personally wouldn't mind just keeping the plywood and painting it after insulating with a thin layer of insulation and another fresh piece of plywood. Now, the plywood that's in Mona now, that's her subfloor, again, is from 88. And it's not solid surface plywood. It's that pressed plywood pieces. So it's not something that can be sanded because it's little pieces of plywood all torn off like cuts from something, extra pieces pressed together to form a board. So there's no sanding that down and making it look nice. I do think I'm going to get some black spray paint, another couple of cans, and just spray paint the plywood that's on the floor right now. Yes, it will show a lot of dust and dirt, but to me, it will look better than this slightly stained plywood pressed board that's down there now, in my opinion. It'll do for now because the weather will be warm taking off on this journey in the beginning. I'm not too worried about getting it insulated and everything like that. Now, if it were winter, I would definitely be focusing some of my money on flooring because it can be really cold in a vehicle on that floor. So between the leftover vinyl I already have and doing something completely different, I haven't quite decided what I'm doing with flooring for Mona. So I'm just going to take my time and wait it out and figure it out at a later time. I hope that answers your question. Thank you so much for your email that contained 11 questions that help keep this series floating. I think I have maybe one more or two more questions, and then we're going to move this to a monthly series. Don't forget, if you have questions for me, please submit them. Crystal@crystalvanner.com. And don't forget to put your subject line as Q&A so that when I go to pull those questions, I can easily find them later on. Also, we've got a new series starting this month called 10 Things. It's going to be starting this week, so I hope you're still watching Veda. And don't forget to be good to yourself, be kind to others, and whatever you are currently doing, planning on doing, I hope you are enjoying it.